nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. It's that's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. Rodgers on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
On the return, the Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down. From the 35 on 2nd down. Rivers. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Cameron Jordan just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Rivers is going to fake the give to Taylor and set up to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Rivers to Hilton there, 1st down Indy.
1st and 10 at the
reception there by T.Y. Hilton, and he absolutely terrifies defenses when he gets downfield. Speed, shiftiness, excellent hands. 5 1,000-yard seasons in his career.
Rivers on 1st down. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped.
Rivers sacked.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Hey, 79! Wait, 89!
Working out of the gun, Rivers. This one into the hands of Burton.
Rivers pass.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Left to right. No.
They just got that play off. Now Rivers. He's got his tight end, Burton. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. Rivers now to throw on 1st down. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Rivers. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. So first and goal from the 9-yard line. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
And this is going to be intercepted. The rookie Jeff Gladney picks it. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
They'll take over.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
At the 2-yard line.
In his own end zone, it's Kaepernick. That'll be complete to Cook. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line.
Complete.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
Kaepernick.
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
It's a gain of
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
intercepted.
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Brought down back at his own 9-yard line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Check, check, watch 54, watch 54. Squeeze, double. Hey, watch that. Check, Mike, 54.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end.
Rivers.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Good catch there by Jack Doyle. Went to the Pro Bowl in 2019, but now has a new quarterback in Phillip Rivers, and he wants to be the Antonio Gates that Phillip Rivers threw to with the Chargers.
Mike 5-4. Hey, get behind.
3rd and long for Rivers. He's got Burton here. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Load it. Load it. Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Let him know.
On 4th down, they snap it to Rivers. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Come on, bring it,
and
baby,
he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown.
Minnesota.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Vikings 7, Colts nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
5-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They'll start on the ground with Hines. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, Rivers. Catch made here by Campbell. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st and 10.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
1st down, Rivers. That's into the hands of Pascal. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 45-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Rivers. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
On 3rd down, it's Hines. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
At his own 49.
They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. The rookie Jeff Gladney picks it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
2nd and 10.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Kaepernick hit, fumble. He lost the football.
The pass.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. And that's caught by Smith. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, just like last play.
The 23-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick rolling to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Say what you want, but Kaepernick's still one of the best at doing that as the scramble gets him a first.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Kaepernick going to throw. That's complete to Butler. And the nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further.
Complete.
Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th.
To the sideline and incomplete.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. And Bailey able to knock it through. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Starting the 3rd quarter with Cook. There to stop him was Darius Leonard. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down, Vikings.
On 1st down, Kaepernick lets it fly for Thielen. And that's caught inside the 35.
Kaepernick's pass.
It's a big one there for the Vikings. And even 40 yards.
1st down, Minnesota.
Kaepernick now on 1st down. Setting up the screen for Cook. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
To Dalvin Cook.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
The Colts 22-yard line.
Now Kaepernick again. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Complete.
And the running back position just continues to evolve from what I saw as a youngster when you just took the ball from the quarterback and ran as far as you could. Nowadays, you've got to be able to catch the ball as well. And there were 15 running backs last season, partner, that ran for over 1,000 yards, but only 3 had 500 or more receiving yards as well. Leonard Fournette with Jacksonville, Christian McCaffrey, of course, with Carolina, and this guy right here, Dalvin Cook.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Here's Kaepernick to throw. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson.
Touchdown.
Justin Jefferson with his first career NFL touchdown. Now Kaepernick. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
16. Colts, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Rodgers on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Rivers.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Working out of the gun, Rivers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Rivers. This one into the hands of Burton. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
4th down.
Check three.
Zero. Hey, Delta.
54.
Hey, I'm going to go load it. Load it.
54. Tackles.
Hey, back.
They're going to try and throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 33. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
10-10.
And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
He was looking for the rookie Jerry Jeudy there, but it's going to be 2nd down. 3rd quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. To throw, Kaepernick. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Play action. Now Kaepernick. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Oh, what a nice play there by Julian Blackmon, the young fella out of the University of Utah. And to tell you about his talent, Indianapolis drafted him in the 3rd round, even though he was rehabbing an ACL injury suffered in his college days. Plenty of upside for this young man. Has experience at both corner and safety, which is something you need in the NFL now. Those hybrid skills where you can play all over the field, that'll translate well. And whatever they're doing at the University of Utah, I want to have some of that. They had a bunch of guys that went into the league in 2020.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, They're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
And that's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Now Austin. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
At their own 44-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
What we got? What we got? What we got? Right there. 54, right there.
Kaepernick again here on 2nd and 10. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Vikings.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
To Irv Smith.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
And 7.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 7 yards to go.
Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown.
So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement?